Burkina Faso has a very limited industrialization level. There are a few hundreds of small industrial units, which are mostly in the area of food processing. With a growth level of 11% in 2010, the share of the industrial sector in the gross domestic products formation reached 22.7% compared to 19.6% the previous year. This increase is mainly due to the extractive industries, 24.9%. The industrial sector occupies 5% of the workforce of the country and contributes on average for 20% to the GDP formation. Its contribution to export earnings is only 1%. The country's industrial plants are concentrated in the two major cities, Ouagadougou and Bobo-Dioulasso, with respectively 45% and 49% of all companies of this sector. The development of the industrial sector remains hampered by the high cost of energy. Petroleum and electricity costs represent 99% of the production factors costs for industries. The main market for manufacturing companies is the local and non-UEMOA markets. The UEMOA market is to be conquered. To give a new boost to the sector, the government undertook to revitalize industrial development strategy with a view to establish the foundations of a genuine development of the productive plants. The government is working on finding as soon as possible solutions for companies' competitiveness problem, in particular through the reduction of the cost of production factors as well as the transaction costs related to the administrative burdens and the renovation of the fiscal policy. Following the example of many Southeast Asian countries, Burkina Faso is trying to develop new industrial segments mainly through SMEs. Focusing on the regional and international market, the country aims at stimulating a boom in its exports in order to turn its exports products into sustainable growth and economic transition pillars. Focusing on the regional and international market, the country aims at stimulating a boom in its export in order to turn its export products into sustainable growth and economic transition pillars. The prospect for Burkina Faso industrial development is based on the creation of a favorable business environment for industrial projects implementation, capacities building, and institutions and financial resources mobilization. The government has undertaken, in the context of Strategy for Accelerated Growth and Sustainability Development, SCADD, to implement and accompany growth and competitiveness poles in regions, the clustering of enterprises, and the creation of industrial free zones.